Welcome to I&R Nyoh Company Limited at 10. Here you will find, like I explained from the beginning, this is an agro-industrial complex he's trying to build. It's purposely built by planting of oil palms, and it will be produced to get palm oil. As you can see, I have gone through block 1 of the farm, block 4 of the farm, block 3 and block 2. All this comprises make a total area covered and planted with palms of close to about 13 to 15 hectares. This complex is endowed with human resource, huge human resource. All the youth of the village are called upon to come in here to give their own contribution to the development of the village. Because of the vision the proprietor of this farm, Mr. I&R Nyoh, has for the village. His ambition is to build a self-reliant economy for the Menchum man. The Menchum man, being who he is blessed with natural resources, abundance of land, wood, fishery, like we could see in the Nten River, where we will get fresh fish from this evening. I will invite you for the dinner this evening, where we will have some fish in Fungom as a delicacy. And like I said, this is a nursery. This is a nursery. Actually, he's planted. The guys are planting for an extension of the agro-industrial zone. I will take you for a ride back to our quarters, and you'll bear with me. We need this guy to stand up to the test, and we are behind him to see his vision come to a realization. We give you courage, bro. We pray that Almighty God bless you and give you the strength to better the living conditions of your elite and the inhabitants of Menchum. Once more, we are here in I&R Nyoh Company Limited at 10. Just one of the projects that is online. We have another project back at home which is dedicated for the ladies, where you could get vegetables, you could get corn, you could get granules, you could get potatoes, you could get just all of sort of. And he's looking forward to build this agro-industrial into a more resilient and sustainable agro-industrial zone that will benefit the life of these people and improve the lives of the Menchum man, Fungom as a whole. As of now, we have other villages coming to Menchum to be part of the team and make the vision be a reality. The most important thing, we are planning to build capacity and give the youth the opportunity to express themselves and make themselves more reliant and sustainable. For all, you're welcome again to the I&R Nyoh Company Limited. If there is any question, I would like to take it, please.
Yes, if I would want to ask one or two questions. This is your very first time to visit the I&R Nyoh Company Limited. What have you really seen that has interested you that you can tell somebody?
What I will tell the person I will meet is Mr. I&R has actually imparted his vision in the minds of the youth. He is creating something that's bigger than him. He is selfless in creating this. His vision is clear to the youth. It's not for him, but it's for us. So I will encourage all youths to come in here and make a livelihood, because this is the opportunity to make their lives better.
Secondly, in my capacity as the coordinator of this I&R Nyoh Company Limited, you have seen the infrastructure that is already in place. You have seen the farm that has been maintained. What is your take to that, sir?
My take to that is, all of you guys who are involved here, like I talked to the employees, I talked to the first employee who's a technician who is actually building the production unit. He has a positive impact. My take is, they all have the vision of what they are doing here. No one is here just because of the money. Everybody is here because he has a dream. And the dream is for this to be bigger than himself. And I encourage them, because the work done so far, it's really great. I appreciate it, which means the vision has been assimilated and everybody's working towards the same vision with the proprietor.
And lastly, sir, what is your word of advice?
My word of advice is resilience. Persistence. Success is not a destination. Success is a journey. Once you're working in this farm on a daily basis, make it a success. Every day is a success. Do the best you can do for today for the success of tomorrow. That's my word of advice.
On behalf of the whole team, we say thank you and you are welcome.
Thank you very much, and I'll thank the proprietor as well. That's a great initiative, bro. and I'm happy to be here, and I've seen it myself, hands on the ground. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys for the job they're doing. They are unstoppable because your vision is unstoppable. Thank you.
Wow. Yo, we are now in the young nursery of I&R Nyoh Company Limited.
I&R Nyoh Company Limited. As we can see, this is a nursery of which pepper that we want to begin. Can I see it? As you can see, that is the new shooting that we want to transplant it and put to form a nursery with it for planting to plant next year. As you can see, they want to start it now to fill it inside the polythene bags. So the person that is in charge, that is to control the activities that we want to begin it now, the Ivor is the one who is in charge of it. So as you can see, this is him. Do you have anything to say? like the coordinator of this nursery that we are beginning it now. He have already shown us how to do it, so we can see how they are doing it. That is the Ivor and the Ernest that they are doing their nursery.
Great pleasure, I welcome you this day, the 11th of June 2021, in the Palm Estate of I&R Nyoh Company Limited here in Ten Valley of the Mecca Village, Fungom Sub-Division, Menchum Division of the Northwest region of Cameroon. I think this is the activity that we are carrying on today. We are doing ringing and path. At the same time, we are harvesting the bunches on the palms. I think just to say one or two things following our operation of the day, just follow me. This is ring and path that we are doing, because the interline has overdue. But we want to see whether we can only do the ring and part to pick up the bunches that are ready, not to lose all of the bunches. And one of the things that I have noticed is that these palms are very, very, very productive, because here you can see for yourself that this palm bear around 13 bunches, but we have succeeded to harvest just 3 bunches that are good ones. The rest have got bad because of the long period that we have stayed without coming around, and it's as a result of the overgrown of the interline, which has overdue. Just follow me as we are moving gradually in the path and rings of the palm plantation. Here is another palm which I have harvested 4 good bunches, and 5 others have got rotten. And the rest of my colleagues are in their other parts that they are tracking the path and at the same time ringing and harvesting. I think today we are to harvest at least an average area of about 1 hectare that we have to cover the path and ring and at the same time harvesting for this day. I think at the end of the day, I will update you as we will be progressing. Good day. Good morning and welcome. Again this day, the 28th day of May 2021. I am precisely here in Ten Valley, Fungom Sub-Division of the Menchum Division, Northwest region of Cameroon. Here precisely at the extension site of the I&R Nyoh Company Limited, where work has begun. This is the area that has already been cleared. I am at the boundary between the I&R Nyoh Company Limited and the fund of the Mecaf community. Here they have already cleared close to about 2.5 hectares that is almost set for planting. then you can just follow me to the right. This day, the 28th of May 2021. Work is ongoing. As you can see right ahead there, the workers are inside clearing and advancing with work. I believe by next week or after, we will be coming for the lining, and the planting will follow immediately. We believe that here, as per the plan of this year, is where we are going to focus most by doing the extension of the palm plantation. Thank you once more again. I will be back with other updates. Welcome to the I&R Nyoh Company Limited palm plantation estate here in Tan Valley. We are precisely at the extension site where work have started. We are carrying on planting of palms, which we have planted close to about 1 hectare, 34 plants in this surface area of about, yes. We are at the nursery loading the palms in the wheelbarrows to transport to the site where the extension of the planting will commence today. This is the first wheelbarrow loaded with more than 25 palms, and this is the second loaded same. Here, away from here, these are the team that we are working hand in glove today. This is the nursery, the first nursery that contained 558 palms. We have just started. On this day one, we will be transporting and at the same time doing lining, drilling of holes, and make sure we plant all of the plants that we have removed away from the nursery today. This is just the alpha of the planting. Good day.
Bro,
Sinuan.
Mother is telling you Sunuwo. Mamba. Let's get
Don't want to enter into that chemical, do we? It's okay. Can you see them from where you're standing?
Nah, Mother is waving at you with that Sunuwo.
Sinuan. A job well done. You guys will get this thing done in no time. This is the speed at which you're going.
I think don't allow it. In a few weeks time, I think you will see.
The same way we came in.
Yes.
That's the another virgin land.
Yes, this
the farmer like that, and this was it repeated? Look at the one behind you and look at this one. You wouldn't tell that they were
Never be the same.
you can't tell that they were planted in the same.
The same time. Producing while some must take around a year
Before they start, yeah. Everything matures at its own time, isn't it? No, please. Oh, okay. Don't need such in here. And once this grass is taken care of, you will enjoy this one. Once the grass is gone, you will enjoy it. Yeah, they are showing. They are showing. That is the same thing. Past year was not like this either. It's grown. It's grown. Bye-bye. So even on this tall grass like this, the chemical will work. Yes, man. I know it's not from my film. I film now. I said the film, man. I'm making a film.
You put my fish now.
Say?
You put my fish in.
No.
What make you pond?
It's raining and it's coming right in. It's getting everyone wet. It's getting everything wet. It doesn't rain more than it's raining. Hope it stops. If you guys are already in trouble, it's leaking through like mad. It's just coming in. And everyone inside wet. So I will have to sing that house like yesterday. See? The lid. They're singing. All corners. You can hear it thundering outside. You can hear it thundering outside. Just entering over here. Just getting everybody's property. Sha. Why not she down for over there? For that side. Rain no dey there. Huh? When I go she down for that side, rain dey enter. They over enter for place where you dey. That solar they don't get any problem. Solar then they wait. Okay. You're hunting body. That's Bible. Just came back from fishing. See him hiding. Enjoy. Fish. Your favorite thing. Fresh, babe. It's not frozen, no, it's fresh. There's more nuts.
Yes, there are some there.
Wow.
Maybe if you like want to go around and go and smash well.
It's okay, I can just zoom in. In real honesty, there will be nuts every single time.
Every single time, yes.
He just harvested last week, and yeah. Oh wow. Oh, I don't think he did this one.
Yes, never harvested.
Yeah.
You can see the nuts are all round.
This is nice to see you. All round. You have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 or 7 cones. Oh wow. This is something. Yeah, you can go around. There's a volume of work though. work is just too much,
We
man.
need to have a good
Yeah.
number of workers.
Permanent workers. Look at this. Otherwise, this will all be wasted, man. We need more people because he cannot harvest it all. From what he told me, he doesn't even go into section 2 to check. So you see, yeah, but it's just too much.
Whereby, believe me, you will still see all of those bunches that we saw.
And he just harvested, and these ones are already. That means that it's every 2 days or 3 days they need to harvest. So they need.
By next year, if you come here, you will deliver as they have started like that.
That's it. Which is why we need more workers, babe. We need more workers. Because Ivo himself, you can see, he cannot come back today to harvest these ones. Every single palm in block 1. Every single palm in block 1. Every single palm in block 1, babe, is ready to be harvested. And he harvested them last week. So he's preparing to do the palm oil. So for now, he cannot come and do them. So if we had more workers, yeah, those ones could be harvesting and some could be just, I don't know. The workload will be lighter. So it's something we need to seriously work on. Getting more people into this farm. More workers. Believe you me, but the guys are working so hard. We just negotiated on spraying the farm. £100 to spray the whole farm. Imagine that. Guys are doing a fabulous job. Honestly. Where I'm standing, I can't even see the end of the farm, so look at this one. Most of them are just like this. Most of them. We need more people. As you're harvesting one, another is getting ready. We need more. Oh, look at this. Every single palm we've passed so far. Every single palm. This is what we're working for. We need to get more people to start harvesting. Every single palm we've passed. This block 1. We're still in block 1, and this is the cocoa area that you were asking me of yesterday. What he wants to know is if it was worth that money. Oh, this is perfect. Oh yeah. And the guy said something about him. He said something about nursing his palm, that he has some palm that he was nursing.
Yes, that guy. The spot is inside.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows the place.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can you see? That is the cocoa. What I was thinking is, if this cocoa, if they look after it well and if it's producing, I don't think we need to cut it down.
Yes, now we can cut it with time. In future, not now. When those plants are the nursery and ready to plant, then we can cut it.
It's just it needs, all these trees that are blocking the sunlight needs to come down. Yeah.
Failing, all of these trees
Yeah.
need to come down. And the cocoa should have enough sunlight.
And you say it's about how many hectares?
5 to 6 hectares.
Okay. Did you hear that? 5 to 6 hectares of cocoa.
Block here now, when planted, I think this will be block 5.
Okay. What's the We are just approaching our house. So let's just swim down there. We're just crossing. This is where we first drinking water. This is the beginning of our plantation. Oh wow! See the palm, they've already come out from last time I was here. The nursery. This is where the nursery. Can you see? Oh wow! This is the nursery. It's right at the beginning of the farm. This will be the first palm you see. You can see it's in desperate need of clearing. Desperate need of clearing. It's doing well though. It's doing really well. Do not need to listen to all that gossip anymore. This is block A. As you'll find out in subsequent videos, I'll explain more. This is block 1. Sorry, block 1. This is where the harvesting has started. You can see as the palm grows, they are getting more and more together because they spread. So you can see some birds nesting. This is huge. Oh, plantain here. I didn't even notice this last time. Look at how well it's doing. Just shows that if they put more in. Come on, not. They harvested last week. That one there is ready. The sun is really bright. So go around later and show you. All you can see now is grass. I promise you, there's better things in it than this grass. Oh, look at the water leaf I was talking about. You see how big? Look. Just grew by itself here. So much of it. We're just arriving. The corn has already removed everything. Ashafa! Ashafa! Can you see the house? You might not be able to see it right now. The sun is too much, isn't it? This bit here. This is a bit that's left to be elevated. It's a big house. I'll show you more later. This is our dungeons. This is us. I'll probably be sleeping on ivory bed. This is your guy's dungeon. See? The guys are not here, which means they're starting work. Oh, harvested palm. No. This is what they'll cook. Like I said, I'll go around and show you more later. Yeah? Now let me catch my breath. Later.